Hello and welcome to another Caffeinated Entertainment review. It's Art here with the book review for Winter Prey by John Sandford. It is the 7th book or 8th book in the Lucas Davenport series of his. To me, it's one of my favorites in the series. I liked Rules of Play a lot. Silent Prey was good. This one was super duper good. I like how John Sandford gets into the head of the killer and kind of gets into the mind of the killer, and the mind of the killer becomes its own character as well as the character's human alter ego. So there's a kind of like a sadistic evil side of the killer that gets its own name, and there's the human side that everybody sees in front, kind of like what they did in the Dexter show and in the Dexter books, where the Dark Passenger was Dexter's alter ego. I also like how winter itself and the bitter coldness was a character and made the book come alive and made the scenery and the scenario of it being upper Wisconsin and in that area near Canada, the colder area, made that be a more vital part and play a more crucial part in the story. I like how they brought in Lucas Davenport as a specialist. So everything kind of melded in, and it melded in right. And the characters that were in the book that were already there, like the sheriff and the priest and the doctor, all seemed like they had lives off of the page, and we were only seeing on the page how they interacted and what they did to interact with the main character Lucas, which is the way it should be. All characters, even your non-essential characters, should have a life outside of the book because it makes them feel more vibrant and more alive. The action was very well paced. The tension was ratcheted up slowly, and John Sandford understands how to get gruesome, how to get graphic, how to get gory, but in the right way and not in the disgusting way. More in the gruesome, dark, serial killer type way. Gruesome, dark, prey. And that's why it's the Prey series, because you're seeing the killer be the hunter and the victims be the prey, and Lucas becomes the hunter and the killer is Lucas's prey. And I like how there's always some measure of comeuppance for the villain, as there should be in this type of story, but there's always a measure of sacrifice and cost to Lucas and others around him as well. So nobody comes out unscathed. It makes it more realistic, it makes it more believable, and it makes it better, in my opinion. Not all of Prey series books are as good as they should be, but this one, I mean, to have a series run as long as this one has, I think it's on its 28th or 29th or maybe even 30th book. It's a hugely long series, and I understand that going in, and you're going to have some duds. There's going to be no doubt about that. You're going to have some that just miss the mark and don't make it and aren't as good. They're not bad, they're just not as good as other entries in the series. Winter Prey, to me, is not one of them, because to me, this is John Sandford on his A game. To me, this is John Sandford doing what he needs to do and being what he's got to be to get done what he's got to get done. So in my opinion, Winter Prey, in my opinion, gets a full 5 stars. It's one of the Prey books that if you're not going to read them in order, you're going to read them as a one-off. You could certainly read these as a one-off. John Sandford does a wonderful job of alluding to things that happened in the past, but not really connecting things that happened in the past. If you've read the previous books in the series, then you understand where the nods are, and it's kind of a nod for longtime readers to get even more out of the book. But if you're just reading this one, then it's good, and you can he kind of glosses over those facts. Those are kind of hidden gems for people that read the series long enough. And to me, like I said, it's a 5-star read. It's a read it, own it, love it on my scale. It is an excellent, excellent, excellent book. I enjoyed it very, very much. I'm glad I put it on my December TBR, and I'm glad I got through it once I realized that I had accidentally passed it up. And I'm glad that I went back to go get it before I tackle the next book in the series. But with that said, leave in the comments down below of what you thought of Winter Prey or of the Up Prey series in general, or if you haven't read the Up Prey series, let me know what you thought of another series that's in the same kind of a vein. You can leave that in the comments down below. Try to leave it spoiler free if you can. If you want to see me do a deep dive of this book or any other book that I review, let me know that also in the comments down below. But until next time, this is where I say, you know, I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Please ding the notification bell to be notified when I upload a video. And without further ado, happy reading. Bundle up and stay warm, because it's getting cold outside here in the Western Hemisphere, Northern Hemisphere, whatever you want to say. And until next time, happy reading. I'll see you again soon. And peace.